Mario Sepulveda there giving his an impromptu interview, which the first man of Florencio Avalos did not, which tells us something about the difference in characters. Very much like to go to our two guests, Sarah Lockstoff and Mark Hexter, briefly, because we are moving through quite quickly. Both of you, what's your reaction to the demeanour of that man there with his family and his wife, his two children sitting by his side?
Thank you, Andrew. Yeah, I think it's absolutely fascinating what we've just seen. This is a continuation of the response of this man that we saw right from the moment he arrived out of underground, which is that he is ecstatic about what's happened to him, but he's also in a very difficult situation, and what we're observing is him being quite detached from his family members and very in touch with the media, with the people he's talking to. So he's possibly trying to say thank you to the authorities, to the specialists, to the psychologists, doctors, psychiatrists for helping him. But he's also making reference to disloyalties and relationship boundary breakings and things like that. And I wonder whether he's trying to make repairs on behalf of someone else or on behalf of himself. It's not entirely clear. But what is clear is that the two family members did not look very happy. The three family members, the wife and the two children, they look quite distressed. And I wonder whether they were distressed because he's not giving them the attention that they need, and he's not connecting. And perhaps he ought to be a little bit more protected from this kind of situation.
Yeah.
I wonder what your thoughts are, Sarah.
Yeah, no, I completely agree. I am very, very worried about these miners and their families. I mean, they have not had any publicity in their whole lives. Suddenly, here is a media barrage. And remember, they can get money which will set them up for the rest of their lives. So their focus of intent is going to go straight onto the media. And you could see the family was taking second place. That does worry me. I mean, obviously, I'm delighted to see him looking so healthy, so groomed. But the interactions, as you picked up, between the husband and the rest of the family were very, very strange. So I'm slightly concerned. I can't believe they're doing an interview when this man has been through what he's been through. I mean, this man did not believe he was going to be alive, and now they're doing an interview. I think we both said to each other, we're very surprised that their privacy hasn't been protected on this.
Well, I think, Sarah and Andrew, that this is a representation of this particular man's mental set at this point. It's not representative of what all the miners are doing, will do, or have done. As we're seeing, each individual is having a very different response. And I'm very, very interested to see what's going to happen to this young man who's about to come up now. Because he's young, he's full of energy, he's afraid of the dark, it's all new to him. He's got a very young baby who he's only spent a month with, so he's going to be reunited with his infant child. This is all very moving stuff. It's emotionally charged, and he will very likely be absolutely overwhelmed by what's going to meet him when he gets upstairs to the top of the ground, you know, above ground. And we need to watch carefully. He needs to be monitored, and he needs to be given plenty of space. As Sarah was saying, the idea of being drawn into the media highlight very, very suddenly